friends, today we are going to go thrifting for spring summer trends. I'm so excited to finally get out there in the thrift stores here in New York City and really dive into spring summer. I did a bunch of trend videos kind of emphasizing the things that I want to have on my checklist this spring summer, and that's where I'll be focusing in today. So we're going to go on the Upper East Side. There's 4 locations that we want to go to. I haven't been to a few of them, so I'm excited to try something new and bring you guys along with me. I've done several spring summer trend videos kind of leading up to this thrift with me, so make sure to check those out if you are interested, and kind of the behind the scenes on what I'm thrifting and why, and we'll have ourselves a little time. Let's do it. Off we go. Had to do a little spring outfit vibe today for the spring video, heading uptown, stopping in Thrift in Nyc first. So this store is very little. There's a lot going on. It's men's and women's, which is nice. Love a little bit of organization. The prices were good. I thought this top was kind of cool because it goes along my sheer lace vibes, but ultimately I didn't love kind of the seaming going on. It felt a little too Gen Z. Amazing skirt silhouette with the super maxi skirt vibe, but the fabric, it was just not giving, and it doesn't help that it's so wrinkled. This store had so much denim. Lots of the 305 Levi's going down, men's, women's, nothing my perfect size. I did love this kind of rugby vibe going on. I feel like that's something I'm definitely looking for. The color makes sense to what I had researched. However, I don't think it's for me. Immediately, I was drawn to this dress. I think this would be really cool to wear with a pair of denim. It would also be cool as a dress, obviously. So I did end up bringing this home, and then there will be a try-on haul at the end where I style this a couple of different ways. And let me just say it's
okay,
slang.
so it actually is just a donation center. Okay. Coffee time?
Once we got the coffee, game over. We headed further uptown to the Upper East Side thrift shop. This thrift shop is different from Upper East / Side thrift shop. So several of these more smaller shops up here. This Coach sweater was only $16, which it's not my style, but it's a good deal for a designer item. This Joie sweater was also affordable. I didn't love the color. I felt like I wouldn't be able to pull that off. Another item that I liked the style of it, but I wasn't 100% sold on the coloring. I feel like I could maybe make this work, but not in my day-to-day. This wool blend sweater was very much giving J. Crew during the holidays. Unfortunately, allergic to wool, so no can do. Another nice brand, Juicy Couture of all things. $8, nice knit, but the actual style was a little too basic and simple versus like the fun silhouettes I'm looking for. I loved the way this was embellished. It was a little bit of a different layout, kind of cool, free people, but I did not like the cutout in the front. I have to say this store was well stocked. This boat neck definitely had the right bones, but the fabrication, the size, all off, so didn't hit the mark for the new knit necklines that I'm looking for. I genuinely was cracking up at how unorganized this place is. There's a vacuum on the side. We have just things shoved in, but I did take a look at the men's section. There was more of the rugby trend. It was still a little bit too big. We did see a boat shoe, not my size, so unfortunately passed on that as well. And I ended up not getting anything at this thrift store, not for a lack of options, obviously, just like a bunch of stuff unorganized and a little hard to shop. But with my checklist, I was able to continue to think about what I really want, and that also included some jewelry. I did look, but I could not pick anything out, honestly. I would go back, but I wouldn't go back thinking, oh, I'm definitely gonna find something. A few blocks up to the Upper East / Side thrift shop, and this one had quite a bit more space. It was still just as unorganized. It might be owned by the same person, I don't know, but it had a lot of product again. Some things more new, some things more easy, simple, but the prices were okay. They were similar to what you would see at maybe a Goodwill or something like that. One of my biggest pet peeves, and I know why they do it because they don't want people stealing, but like having some of the good stuff behind a counter, behind a bar of glass, where you have to ask to look at it and check the size and make sure, you know, it just seems like too much effort. Anyhow, they had a lot of outerwear here on the rack that was actual vintage, which I thought was very nice. I feel like that happens very rarely at a thrift store like this. I thought I could find my military jacket, unfortunately did not. Okay, beachy bag, just not my vibe 100%. I really do want the shell. Some fisherman core boots, but not my size. Was kind of digging these loafers, but again, not my size. Ended up leaving empty-handed from yet again another thrift store, but we're being picky. We're not just buying, okay?
So cute.
I have a love-hate relationship with this thrift store because it is higher end pricing, but sometimes you can find a really good thing, and all those items in that booth are on auction. So like you can't just go and buy it, which is annoying, but it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. This fabric is gorgeous. $200 though, and I would want to chop it, so no.
That's so pretty.
Look at the pleats in the front.
It's good. It's a good one. Yep.
And we put it back.
I have to shout out the store for how beautiful and nice and organized their layout is. And I like that it's by color. But here's the thing. See, we have Zara. Then we have Chloe. So the levels to what's going on here is a lot. I did see the skirt and immediately thought of my crochet multi. It would be perfect, but it's too expensive, you know? Yes, they have the trends because they know what's going on and they source these things. See, like this. Alice and Olivia, beautiful bold flowers. Exactly on my sheet, but $85. I don't have $85 to just throw at a little skirt, you know? Like, we're not messing around with that here. These little shell patches were fun for like a little craft. I loved this skirt, leather. Ugh. Stunning. Expensive. I didn't even want to look at the price. As I was moseying my way through the racks, I spotted this gorgeous little chair. And if you know, I have been looking for a side chair for basically 2 years. It's perfect. It's $225 within budget, but how am I getting this home? And so I did a vote on my Instagram story and everyone told me to go get it. Then I started thinking and I'm like, where am I going to put it really? Is it actually that great? And now I just can't decide. Like, am I going to regret not buying the chair? I'm still at a loss. I don't know. Anyway, moving on up further to Unique Boutique. This store, similar vibes, much larger. It was actually quite big. Many racks of clothes. I feel like they had a good selection and things were pretty in shape. This was actually $16 and compared to the one that we saw at Housing Works, very similar. Just like a different silhouette. So it's pretty crazy. They did have some stains on things, so I would say it's a little bit more similar to a Goodwill. But I'm being pretty picky. I have my list. I'm staying focused. So if something didn't quite fit the list or I wasn't, oh my God, I love that, I just kind of moved on from it, you know? Like this blouse, cute, would be nice, but do I need that? Not at all. I have 100 million bosses. And I didn't put this in the haul, but the proposal I found brand new, unopened after seeing this one, $3. Amazing. Gonna be watching that tonight, let me tell ya.
Jordy?
I mean...
I don't know how you get so much luck.
We know that there's an issue here, right?
Yeah.
So because I only ended up getting a couple things and I needed to go to the Trader Joe's on 60th anyway, I decided to pop into the Goodwill also on 61st, I believe. And listen, thank God I did because I found everything here. Seriously, everything I wanted. It was organized. It was the end of the day. So things are going back. I wasn't able to try anything on. I was just rummaging through at 6:30 p.m. like boom, boom, boom. Many an item from my list, some fun things, some more interesting purchases, and ultimately, I am just so glad I ended up going there and pushed through, even though I was so tired, wanted to go home. I was like, no. Thrift does not stop for anyone. Jordan ended up going home by this time, and I was like, girl, you definitely missed out because I ended up buying this gorgeous little lace cami, $7.99, typically around $200. Multiple easy t-shirts. Blue tags were 50% off. I decided not to get this skirt because it was leaning on a little small looking, so didn't get anything half off. Literally shut down the thrifting in Uptown. I went thrifting for 6 hours. Like, we went to so many stores. I will say, I don't know that I loved the Upper East Side small stores. I feel like they didn't really provide that much, but I got a lot, which I'll do a haul right after this. But I'm so glad I ended up going to the Goodwill. They had a 50% off situation going on, but I was there right at the end, so I ended up just buying whatever. Hopefully it fits. We'll do a try on and I'll style everything up. So yeah, I feel like it was a 10 out of 10 day because I was hanging out with my friend, but like as far as the thrift stores go, really slim pickings. Not my favorite. I think we'll stick to downtown. I wanted to try something new and try not to go to Goodwill, but unfortunately, it's where it's at. Time for the gorgeous try on haul. I am so excited to show you everything that I got. So we're having a construction issue at my apartment. So I'm gonna do my best to try to go when they're not going. Do you hear that? That's crazy. All day. When am I gonna film this? If not right now. In typical Mallory fashion, I started the try on haul, cut to some kind of drill or something going on in the outdoors. There's construction zones left, right, center around my apartment right now. So I'm just kind of going through it as a renter, New York City liver, and content creator because I could not film. So fast forward, it's the evening. Luckily, daylight savings is on my side, so I have a couple hours, hour and a half until the sun is setting. So we'll do the haul now. So basically I did a whole, hey, what do you think of this? What do you think of that? As I put together my little skirt. I'm gonna save you from listening to that because I imagine it's not pleasant. So I'll just catch you up, all right? What I decided is the skirt has a bit of a crochet short vibe, and the crochet short looked really, really cute with oversized t-shirts. We've seen it with the maxi crochets, and this is actually a bit of a faux crochet, so it's actually a fabrication, and it's fully lined from Mango, so it's not 100% what I'm looking for. I am going to continue looking for a crochet short, or at least a sweater set with little shorties, but I do think this is a really cute silhouette for my closet. And then how I styled it is cute with the graphic tee that I thrifted back in Missouri a couple years ago. I love to do double roll on the sleeves to give it a little bit more shape, a little more femininization. I threw on the gladiator to tie back the black in the skirt with the black in the shoe, and then threw on a little bit of jewelry here, obviously give it a little more boho vibe. And then I'm rounding it out sunny, adorbs, and this bag that I cannot stop wearing. So into the chunky bag. I love the pocket detail, pocket flaps, very in, very cute with the buckles and the large hardware. This was actually my grandma's, so it's also adorable. The brand is Big Buddha. I looked it up on Poshmark. All their bags are not cute. My grandma had great taste and hers slayed in comparison, but I did link a couple on my LTK if you want to check it out. But overall, this is the look. It's giving vacation, staycation, realness, and I'm obsessed. I think it's so cozy, and it has a little bit of trend, but it's very realistic. Skirt, going to style it in a little bit more of a spring way because this technically is my spring video, even though I do think the skirt leans a little more summer in the crochet realm. Thinking black t-shirt sweater, which is so great for transitional timing, or could do a fun little cami. We have a paillette option or a little silk option that you could just wear underneath the jacket. What do you think? I think I'm leaning towards this to be true transitional timing, right? Like we love, we're obsessed, adorable, adorable. As for a jacket, because transitional timing means a light outerwear needed, I could either do this sort of linen blazer I thrifted, or I could do a good old trench coat. I feel like the trench coat is just gonna bring it home. It's what I would actually pick out. Cute. I do think that the gladiator is too summer, and to be truly transition, I need a closed toe. Maybe not a closed heel, but a closed toe is needed. I'm thinking loafer over my ballet flats. And sorry, not putting on socks. Time is of the essence. We don't have time to waste on faking that I'm wearing socks. 0.5 seconds while I try this on. This would definitely be a great time to utilize a fun sock, like a sheer sock or something like that, but still don't have, so no can do. Let's bring it back to this bag. Really cute. Oh, let's show the necklaces. We can still get a little combination of the boho, so it's not too crafty versus classics. It's like a little craft here, a little craft here, a little classic, a little classic, a little classic. It's all about balance. It's all about sandwiching in the vibes. I think it's so cute. I would totally wear this to the office, and that's the look. This next one was definitely a little bit of an impulse purchase. It's the total $9.99. I really think I can flip this into something great. Right now it's all silk in the outside. The actual fabric down here is like a stretchy, silky maybe sateen. I don't know. It feels a little silky. There's a lot of make to this. So we have some of this stitching going on here. Lots of layering. I don't know this brand. I think it's vintage. Maybe I should look it up before chopping it to bits, but here she is. Let's just say I'm very excited to try it on and see what it's gonna look like as a top, because it reminds me of the strapless bubble hem, bubble peplums, like all that vibe. That's very unique. So let's try it on and I'm gonna shut up. Okay, okay. I feel like someone really cool wore this in like 2010, 2001, but it's time for a new life. Like, okay, that's a little better. But like the weirdness is in the back too. It's very interesting. I don't know what it's giving, but picture this, okay? Everybody stay calm. These jeans are so heavy they fall off the hanger every time. These are my Paige jeans that I got for thousands of dollars. Just kidding, 300, but lots of drama. If you watch my vlogs, you've seen the behind the scenes. Anyway, let's try it on as a top. So I'm gonna keep this layer tucked in, obviously. It's not connected on the sides, so that's so helpful for the vibe I'm going for. So here we go, tuckity tuck tuck, baby. Oh, it's connected at the zipper in the back. And I thought it was as simple as just tucking it in. Okay, no worries. out of my comfort zone. Out of my comfort zone. Let's try it with a heel. Maybe that will make it a little less Sharpay and Ryan, Disney Channel exclusive, pop star to be, Miley Cyrus. I mean Hannah Montana, let's be real. Okay. I don't know, y'all. Am I not cool enough for this? I feel whoever wears this is like doing a very slicked bun. You know? I'm gonna fake it. The vibe. Okay. You know, what honestly I think is dating it is this strap. And what I thought was like maybe it could be similar to that one where it goes across the neck. If I kind of, I don't know, did this. This is an earring, by the way. I saw this on TikTok a few seasons ago, I believe. My friend showed it to me. It's like I need to unattach this, take it off, and put it like that, you know? This did nothing. This little earring hack, sorry, not cute, not for this. But maybe for this video, I will just tuck in the strap type of thing. You know what bothers me? It's that these two are the same. I think one has to go. Let's play. If it's this one, maybe. This one would make more logical sense. Okay, tuck. There's just kind of a lot going on. Anyway, we'll keep going with it. Done. A little bag out on the town. A sun. Gloss. I almost think no necklace, big earring. Okay, significantly elevated. Taking off the necklaces, maybe it's a half up, half down. Should I do my fancy bag? You know what it is? I feel like when I wear this, I look like a girl who knows like vintage. It's obviously vintage. It's Celine, it's designer, so like obviously I know what I'm doing. This feels like, okay, I know what the trends are. I'm pushing myself. I think we should go here for this. Done. I'm kind of into it. I could see myself wearing this. I feel like it's just definitely pushing it. Definitely pushing it. But it could be fun for one night. Why not? Life is short. Wear the outfit. It's kind of cute. Do you like it? What do you think? What do you think? Do you like it? Alrighty. When I saw this one, I was like, oh, done deal. I've been looking for the lace sort of set type thing where it's like on the straps, part of the skirt, something like that. This cami is so beautiful, right? Gorge. Here's the thing. I knew it was going to be a bit big on me because it's a size 6 and I'm usually like a 4 or like I might lean 6 in some things, but typically it's like I would lean 2. So we're definitely not fitted. But I actually kind of prefer that because it feels more relaxed and casual and not so like tight, form-fitted, leaning in the lingerie department. Like this is obviously a tank top and I actually think it looks really nice with these jeans. I quite literally don't think anything would look bad with these jeans. These jeans are from Paige. They were, like I said, a little bit of drama. They're too big on me, but they fit me perfectly. I don't know how to explain it. I'm wearing a size 24 if you're interested. I would suggest sizing down 2 sizes. Because for me, the length was the most important part and like the bagginess in the hips. I didn't want it to be fitted. So I sacrificed a waistband droopage. Do you hear me? Anyhow, we live, laugh, love. To really bring it home in our trend deck, so I talked about rosettes and how you can put them on here, put them on there, la la la. We could obviously do that, and just an FYI, we did get these at Amazon. They were super affordable. I think they'd be easy to DIY, buying like a fabric rosette, adding a little strappy ribbon to it. I don't think you need to go to Amazon unless that's your only option. So boom, I want to do some more rosettes though with fabric that I own. So subscribe if you want to see that because I'll be doing a DIY sometime. Anyhow, I think this really takes it up a notch. Do you think hair down? I feel like when you have a choker, you should wear your hair up. Although I used to wear a choker and my hair down like every single weekend in college, but this feels kind of cool. Okay, I think the red bag really brings it all into a nice little going out bundle. Fun girl on the town. So this brings me to the next, which is this just oversized t-shirt. This is a Cree, which is actually, no, it's Arquette, which is actually a really good knit brand. I felt this fabric and I was like, ooh, this is nice. And then I was like, oh, it has a wide sleeve. It's on trend. It's that oversized t-shirt crew neck that we've been chatting about. So immediate grab, but that leads me to what the heck we should wear it with. And as you see, I have some thoughts. So my initial thought was, oh my god, I have a lace yellow dress and it would be perfect. Well, all of the lace is at the top. It's actually not on the bottom at all. So I thought I was gonna get away with that, but unfortunately, not so much. I still am on the hunt for a little satin skirt with some lace detailing, but that's okay. Then my second thought was like, okay, could it be a dress situation where we do more of the ruffle vibe, which could work. I like that this one has some fun embellishment to it, but it could also be like, girl, take off that t-shirt, stop trying so hard, and wear the damn dress. It's gorgeous, don't hide it, kind of thing. So maybe we'll try the polka dot on, but then I have 3 little fun flirty skirts. So there is a more casual way to wear it that is more ballet flat, daytime, tote bag, could be one of these, or a little kitten heel out on the town vibe. But I also just don't think I've landed a skirt that has that fun and flirty vibe as the satin navy one, the satin pink one that I had in my deck. So I actually don't know what to do. I think my best bet is to go here, casual vibes first. Let's do it. I mean, this is exactly like my inspo. I'm actually convinced that that girl is wearing a dress and just like holding it. But listen, we have the real deal. We have the real skirt. So boom. I love the wide sleeves here. Very modern. It's really cute. I like this. And then for shoes, I think we do the ballet flat. You know, my yellow ballet flats that I dream of that are $500, which I don't think I can ever justify that, even how beautiful they are, just because I ruin shoes. So like, I don't need those yellow ballet flats. I need Steve Madden to knock them off. Sorry, that's really bad, but it's true. How do you feel about this? I feel like it's a little like missing something. But what? I don't think jewelry is the vibe. Like, no one's doing that. Do I need to add the bow to my bag, which we've been loving? Let's try the more plain sunnies. Okay, I think this is cute. I actually, while this is on my body and while I own all of these items, like, I don't think this is me. I actually don't think I would wear it like this. I would probably wear it with like a denim and a loafer. I don't really have time to show that. It's starting to get shadowy in here, as you can see. What do we have left? I could probably skip the baby tee. I think we know how anyone wears that. And then I would only have this amazing last one left. So let me show you how I would wear it and more of my personal style. And that's fine. Sometimes I predict a trend, I think I want it, and then I actually, putting it on me, it doesn't quite sit right. And that's okay, you know? Let's wear it a different way. I still love the top though. Not saying that, just the actual outfit. I'm okay to leave the loafer. I mean, end of day, what can you say? I would be okay to leave the ballet flat and then just do a belt. A little nice fitted straight leg. Maybe it's a little tapered, I don't know, like a boyfriend vibe, mom jean vibe, I don't know. These are a few years old. They're cute though. And then, boom, and we tuck. Yup, we get that millennial tuck. I think we then go in with an elevated classic shoulder shrug vibe to really give it that transitional time frame. And now that I take a step back, I'm actually lying. I think we need the black loafer to balance between the light and the dark. So never mind. You know, we can't always be correct. You know, I feel like I really am in my truest form. You've got a little classic touch, comfort in a tee, comfort in a nice jean, few accessories, loafer. She's so cute. So this is what I wear. On to the best, and I obviously saved it for last, so you had to keep watching with me. See what I did there? But it's this, okay? So a little out of my comfort zone again, which is exciting, and that's good. Fashion is fun. It's only $25, which actually is a lot, actually, but it's fine. I'm obsessed with the details here. So what we have going on is an inside shoulder pad, okay? We have a nice collar, very old school, very gauny, to be honest. And then we have these beautiful buttons, which initially I thought were kind of covered, like punched through buttons, but they're really just ornate and gorgeous, beautiful all the way down. So many, such a large size of buttons as well, which is exciting. And then it has all these princess seams going on for some easy shaping. So here's what we got going on, obviously. See-throughness, okay? That we cannot do. Sorry, just not my vibe. So what I've come together with is a few different things, okay? So what we can do is short, because what I like is that there's a little bit of a kick like opening here. So it's like not a slit, but just, it doesn't button all the way down to the very ground. So it could be this, so that you can have the legs showing, or, but I think this would be bad because I do want the legs to show. So actually no slip. I have a dark short, which I've seen This isn't 100% fitted, so it might be bunchy. And that's where I think a lot of these like booty shorts kind of come into play, and like how underwear is really in because we're wearing sheers, and it's like, okay, so you wear booty short because you don't want to wear a thong, and then your booty short showing, and then is it a booty short? Is it a Spanx? Like, we're very confused in the industry right now as far as undergarments go. But I think I'll try on these because the black showing through is a vibe. But also it's like, I'm not a girl with like arm tattoos, so is it my vibe? Unclear. My vibe might just be more of the skirt, you know, from Abercrombie, right? So then the other option was this slip dress that I had got this year in the Hamptons. But again, it doesn't have a slit, so it would not be showing. So I think we'll skip this as well. Now that I really have had some time to think about it, I say we go here. This is more me. Okay. I'm glad we had that chat. Ta-da. Gorgeous, right? I do wish I had like shorts only, you know, like, I don't know what I want happening here. Okay, I do think that we need a boot, right? So let's try those. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like I'm in a country western music video and I need a cowboy hat. Like, I'm in the field taking wedding engagement pictures, singing about my long lost husband. That doesn't even make sense because my long lost husband was away. Why would I be taking photos? I really do think it's what's underneath. Like, I don't like how covered it is. It makes it too church or something. Do I unbutton further? Okay. It's like I could maybe put the rose on or in my hair. Do-la-do? I don't think so. Okay, you know what? Let's try it in the denim pant way that we've also been seeing. So really pushing it out of the comfort zone now. So we're gonna put some denim jeans on. Okay, let's see. With a little heel and a little jean. Maybe I don't cuff the jeans. Maybe it's a little more of this action. And then what we need is less volume at the base. So let's open this up. See what it looks like. Just a few buttons. I hate that this is like like a turn back facing. Like, it's kind of cheap now that I'm really looking at it. It's kind of annoying. Okay, you guys. Yup. Respectfully, if I saw myself, I would think I am the CFO of like a creative brand or Chloe itself. It's giving fashion designer girl in New York City. It's giving take me to your fashion show. It is giving spotted on the sidewalks of Copenhagen Fashion Week. Gotta say for myself. Wow. I'm serious. This is really cool opened. I don't think I like it as a dress. I like it as like a long top cardigan thing. This ain't Texas. Ain't no hold on. What do you think, you guys? Am I just like feeling a little delusional? Or am I slaying in this outfit right now? I like it with the chunky bag too. It's very Chloe. What you roll down, 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 down. But anyway, friends, so I am going to see you in my next video. Today's was so fun. I had so much fun thrifting on the Upper East Side. I think I'm gonna stick to downtown, to be honest, as far as stores go. Like, the only thing I got that was really good is this, which maybe that's worth it. The prices were good. The amount of time spent digging and not finding was not my fave. It was only the Goodwill that had stuff, and that is the problem. Keep you guys posted on if I get that chair or not. I have not called them. I honestly feel like I can't really fit it. I'm really torn. What do you think? Should I call them and see if they still have it? I feel like they do. Typically the furniture takes a while to move here in New York just because not everyone's looking for it, willing to purchase something, and then eventually have to move it a year later. Most people move so much here, and honestly, with this construction going on, we might have to pick up the Street Easy app and start looking ourselves. So subscribe to my channel if you have not yet. I post new videos every single week, sometimes two. It's a whole thing. I'm uploading as I want. Follow me on Instagram. I post outfit videos, pictures. Would love the support on there. I'm really trying to push, you know, the whole thing. I actually got some business cards, so I'll give you a little preview of those in my next video because I'm going to go to a vintage market. The Not a Normal Market is open the next 2 weekends in March. So the 14th, 15th, 16th, and then the next following weekend I believe is the 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Don't like quote me on that, but look it up if you're in New York City. Not a Normal Market is the company, and I've gone for several times, and it's a lot of like vintage upscale vibes, so it's really fun. Anyhow, I'll see you guys in my next video, and I hope you guys loved this one. Bye.